The choice you make is not just between two candidates or parties. It's a choice between two different visions of America, who we are, what we believe, what we care about. It's a choice between going back to the top-down policies that caused the mess we've been fighting our way out of for 4 years, or moving forward to a future that's built on a strong and growing middle class. We know what real change looks like because we fought for it. We've got the scars to prove it. I've got the gray hair to show it. I wasn't this gray when I first showed up in Iowa. Sometimes it's been hard. Sometimes it's been frustrating. We understand that. But what we also know is that when we decide to make a difference, when Americans come together, determined to bring about change, nobody can stop us. There may be times where you've been frustrated at the pace of change. I promise you, so have I. But I tell you what, you know what I believe. You know where I stand. You know I tell the truth. You know I'll fight for you and your families every single day as hard as I know how. We know what real change looks like. Change is a country where every American has a shot at a great education, where we recruit new teachers, train new workers, bring down tuition so that no one in this country is forced to give up their dream of a college education. Change comes when we live up to this country's legacy of innovation by investing in the next generation of technology and manufacturing. Instead of subsidizing oil company profits, I want to support energy jobs of tomorrow. I don't want a tax code that rewards companies for creating jobs overseas. I want to reward companies that create jobs right here in America. That's what changes Iowa. Change is turning the page on a decade of war so we can do some nation building here at home. Because nobody who fights for this country's freedom should have to fight for a job or a roof over their heads when they come home. That's what we're fighting for. That's why we're not done. We'll cut out spending we don't need. But as long as I'm president, we're not going to turn Medicare into a voucher just to pay for another millionaire's tax cut. You know what? You may not agree with every decision I've made. Michelle doesn't. Change comes when we live up to this country's legacy of innovation by the choice you make is not just between two candidates or parties.